Hello and welcome. Yig here. Today we are checking out Sea of Survivors again. It just had an update and also kind of an apology from the developer for being so long between updates. So let's check it out. This is part of the Pirates versus Ninjas on Fest on Steam, or Pirates and Ninjas. I don't remember which one it was. So if you have not played this game, or haven't played it in a long time, they kind of did a new interface couple months back, and then they were quiet, and that's why people were like, oh wait, did they stop developing? They didn't, but it's only a small team, and so they're get what they can. So let me go through the quick upgrade system. So over here we have your meta upgrades like you would before any other game, and most of those are pretty normal. I expect they'll probably expand that eventually. Health, armor, turn speed. Well, turn speed is not normal, but move speed, damage, the usual stuff. And that's what you use your coins, a part of what you use your coins on. Now, we have crewmates, and each one costs a certain amount. Like, this person's really expensive, and I mean, they're really good too, so that's not too shabby. So, our current crew wages are 1,200, and I gotta basically make that at least in a run to make a profit, which fits perfectly. You have your challenges over here, and you can see what each of them are, except for the ones you haven't done. There's some other stuff. I haven't quite finished the Grand Deep stuff yet. They did say that they're working on another map too, which is really nice. So we also have our stash, which gives us all our upgrades and tells us what we've done and what we've unlocked. I actually did a run with this feast tag, and it was great. Fun stuff. So let's get right into the game. We get to select our weapon, and I think the turtle is great. But we're going to go with, since it's Pirates and Ninjas, or Pirates versus Ninjas, we'll go with the throwing star. They also added some more map difficulties. So health pickups no longer dropping, enemies 30% faster, pickups no longer drop. Let's go for the easy one. I'm okay at this. All right, let's see. Yeah, see, here's a feast. Let's go with that again. I did a feast that last game, and I was really happy with the results. We're going to put it in an awkward place, though. Oh, we could put it here. See, basically, with these types, and I'll explain that real quick. See, if you see over here where it says cluster, grow stronger. Cluster, grow stronger. This one doesn't have cluster. So, for it to grow stronger, we have to have more feast items. So, I want to use that in what I consider low value spots, because it's not going to be surrounded by the maximum number. If you put up one here, then you're getting 6 points if it's clustered. So you would get this times 6, whatever the value of your fire rate is, after you fully upgrade it. And that is really nice. Like I said, that also means that these outside areas are kind of they're not a trap or anything. I like these, by the way. They're very good. I actually played a map earlier this evening before recording, so I can see how bad I am. I really like the throwing stars. They're very fun. They were also very powerful. It is also, and interestingly enough, oh, there we go. We've got our first treasure map. You can play without the treasure map, and it does seem that let's go with weapons, because weapons are always good early. And I'm pretty sure. So it seems like the map is static. So eventually you'll know where things are on this particular map, I would imagine. Critically. Yeah, let's go with straight damage. We're gonna try and connect over to this one first. Let's see. Throwing stars. What else will go good with it? I found that the throwing stars do actually, that they don't have to have spread. It's not necessary to make them work, but it makes them work better. And there's not a lot of weapons in this game that I can think of where spread really kind of helps out. Most of the time it's like that's pretty okay thing. It does have the disadvantage that if you're running directly to a place, you're probably going to essentially not get a lot of kills in the very beginning with it, unless you're intentionally steering yourself around to get it there. So let's get ourselves fire speed increases, because fire speed increase is great for pretty much any weapon. But this one seems to really benefit from it, because it kind of has a longish timer in between. All right, let's get some experience. We'll get you on the back flip. There we go. Yeah, see? I like that it comes and goes out, comes back. I do like the new weapons. There's another one that I tried, the turtle one that you saw on the selection screen. That thing's fun. That thing's super fun. Yeah, see, that's definitely a static part of the map, which is good. I actually like that because then you get a couple maps. Each map can be kind of balanced differently for what you want. Let's go ahead and increase our damage over here once again. And Ramstein Shipwreck seems to always give me a ram, which being my first, not my first, but being one of my favorite things because it can actually be a little difficult to get through this game without a... Oh, we did get... Oh, that's a level up, I think. All right, projectile speed, yes. So, we're going to go over... We're going to go down here. We're going to build our row down here of these. All right, we are halfway there. Ooh, I do not have a ram now, so I should probably stop ramming them. Oh, so bad. So bad. So out of practice. So... there we go. Let's see what we got this time. Hey! That is working already pretty nice. All right, there we go. So, we're going to go with the ram, because the ram is, as always, a really good item to have. Just simply on the basis that you can then run into things and not take damage. And that is always a good thing. Let's go for an unknown. Pew, pew, pew. All right. Fire rate, we're already kind of good on fire rate. I think we are going to go projectile speed, though. Do we want it in a... We want that in a good slot, so... That way these will go out faster and come back. Yeah, so you can just kind of saturate an area with these, especially if you... With the feast buffer, the feast ones, it was crazy. I was able to just destroy huge amounts of guys because they kind of stack each one individually, but it also like adds a lot. Turning speed or spread. I think we're going to go with spread on this one. We're not going to put it in a super valuable spot though, because otherwise, yeah, there we go. Look at that. We got them almost exactly spread out perfect now. Oh, gotta go get our boss. Oh. I could just ram him. Let me just... Ramming speed. I do like speed on this, especially with the map system. So you... In a lot of games, you can kind of skip speed. In this one, I think it's a really good idea to get at least one good speed upgrade, because you're going to be moving a lot from place to place on this map. So... is a real good idea to make it the easiest on you as possible. All right, these ninja stars are great. I like the feast items. That's also really nice. Critical hit damage, projectile speed. We already got our spread. I think we're good there. And projectile speed is probably taken there. So critical hit damage. What we will do is we will actually cluster that here so it can move over there. And a little extra critical hit damage. Never going to hurt anything. Let's see what we got. Weapons under 50, neither of those do under 50. Increased chance of rare items in chests. Ooh. We will put that in one of our not perfect spots. I wonder what kind of rare items will be in there. I haven't seen that one yet, so that'll be kind of cool. So, this game, basically, you are piloting towards here. You got auto fire, the usual sort of survivor style games, which Sea of Survivors, of course. So if you do like that style of game, this game is really fun. And they did say in their post that they were going to be doing more frequent small updates and as a 3-man team, which is pretty amazing. Finding out that just 3 dudes kind of did this. Ooh, pardon my language. Yay! See, now all of these are adding. Look at that. We're already up to plus 14 just adding that one. The feast ones are really good for making just a bonkers style run. Should we do the whole run? I mean, it'll be like 25-30 minute video if we do that. That's not too bad though. We're at 16, so that's not bad. As long as I make the decisions relatively quickly, we won't be too bad. So if the challenges and the upgrades and everything are great. I like all the weapons. The map system is really nice. They said they're working on another map, which is cool. I like that. Extra maps like this. Like Vampire Survivor, one of the cool things... Yeah, see, because here's the Heart Island. One of the cool things about like Vampire Survivor is you got those different maps, and they all have a little bit they all have enough differences in them to make them very interesting. And that is kind of what I'm hoping they're going to have here. I figure since they mentioned that that they're working on it, I think they mentioned that the ninja stars will be unlocked on that map. So I would guess that that's going to be sort of an Asian area, Asian inspired area of, yay. I don't know what that did, but yay. That's the one thing I don't know. I never caught what that one actually does. We should probably, do we need armor? Yeah, let's get it. Go ahead and get armor. Armor's always good. In some games, you can kind of skip it. In this one, you're going to get hit a fair amount. So unless you're regenerating life somehow, you're probably going to need something like that. You'll notice I'm not picking up these coins. And one of the reasons is that there's a wave of bosses towards the end. And you'll get a bunch of vacuum items. And hopefully we'll make it to that point. But you get a bunch of vacuum items. And so if we leave those there, it's not going to hurt us. And we can just keep going to our next destination. Shoo. Yeah, our turn speed's a little low. We do have a nice range and spread on those shuriken, though. Oh. They were going to catch us. Oof. I need more move speed, apparently. This one's way down there. Well, while we sail, I'm going to take a quick drink. Pardon me. Wow, we are really trucking down there. I wonder what it is. This one, Castaway. Oh, Castaway K. We're rating his. Did we choose weapon or question mark? What did I choose? I think I might have chosen. Hey, projectile speed. All right, we're gonna keep stacking those. Look at that. It gets 8 already. And I get all of these, every time you add one, these all get, yeah, very, 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 very highly scalable on that side, which is very nice. I probably should have a weapon that trails me. In this game, there's a couple of different weapons that actually like come out behind you. And in a lot of games, that would seem not great. But since you're being chased by, oh, there's our bottle. What did we get for that? I did not catch it. Let's go get ourselves another weapon. Interesting. I don't know what we got for that. Some of those are maybe not explained as much as they should. Hardtack, gain armor. Okay, all right. Yeah, look at that. Everything goes up. Even if only by a small amount. But by the time you get towards the end of the game, you've got so many feast items that... It's fantastic. I need speed. We need some movement speed real bad. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Yay! All right. Yeah, we definitely got to get some movement speed. Because we are crossing the map back and forth if we're following our treasure maps. I'm sure that if you kind of mapped it out, you would be able to, like, create an optimal path. And there's one of the difficulty things is having maps not drop. So you'd have to have kind of a really good idea of what's on the map. Oh, I think we got a boss. Yep, there he is. I don't remember if this particular boss drops the... Let's see what he dropped for us. You know what? We'll do this one because that's actually really good. So a fraction of the speed. So the more we go up in speed, the more extra damage we get. It does need a weapon to feed it. But hopefully we will be getting that in the next couple of moments. Oh, it looks like a little farm. We're raiding a weapons cache. Okay, maybe not a farm. Maybe a fort. That would explain the spikes, the spiked wall there. So yeah. Little less. Rampro, perfect. Saves the day. Ooh, I definitely like that. It does make you do a little bit more than otherwise might happen. We're good on that. I think I already grabbed an armor, so let's actually skip that one. There we go. Let's see what we got for weapons here. That's a behind us thing, and that's maybe not a bad idea. That's on our sides, and we're pretty good on that from here. Let's do that. So it is gonna put out a little fire trail from behind us. Let's go ahead and get another weapon because we'll probably need it. But we definitely want some movement speed here. Oh yeah, look at that. That's nice. So while we're running across, we get some XP from all the guys killing themselves in our puddle there. Yeah. Projectile speed, turning speed. Well, if that had been sailing speed, we would have done it. Not quite the arrow. Yeah, I was kind of interested because a few weeks ago I was actually kind of looking for this game and I was playing it a little bit and I realized they hadn't had an update in a while, and I checked the Steam forums, and the Steam forums did what Steam forums do, which is panic. But they hadn't posted anything for a while, and they said they're going to be a little more frequent with the updates, so that's good. It is a very fun game and a very interesting take on the whole like Survivor style game. Instead of being, oh hey, let's make a pit stop here. I don't think I've ever been to this place. Oh, apparently I've been to this place today. Yeah, see, that's I think once you know where everything is on the map, I think you're probably almost going to do yourself a disservice by going to whichever one the as long as he's not dying. Oh, there's our boss. Okay. Hopefully, he will give us something good. Yeah, see, we're getting a lot of work on the sides out there from those, so I think we're probably okay. Yeah, we'll just ram you to death for the rest of it, though. 25, 150. Ram Pro, always a good choice. Always. Yeah, see, this is my earlier one that I played. I didn't have anything that trailed behind me, so I wasn't really receiving all of this passive XP sort of as things drive into it. Oh, I am almost dead. I like that this game is still challenging. And challenging games in this, you don't always want them to be challenging, but most of the time I feel like you kind of want at least some challenge. Make it fun, but still possible to fail. Of course, in my case, the failure here was that I keep ramming things that explode. Not a great idea for some reason. Oh. Yeah, see, without that Ram Pro, I don't even know how I would handle a wave like that where you're just getting pressed in. All right, let's see what we got here. Movement speed. Yup. Give us all the movement speeds. Oh, hey. Uh-oh. Whoa. Whoa. It's getting close. Ooh. Let's go with the harpoon. Because the harpoon fires at what's closest to us and benefits from all the other projectile things, so that should actually work out pretty good. Oh, what do you have in your treasure, sir? Knockback mini. Light enemies on fire on hit is actually really not bad at all. I think we're probably going to skip that, though. Oh, our new bottle is out, I think. Ooh, we should swing by and get that life. All right. Hey, max life. Pow! Everything goes up. Yeah, that V set is so strong, and it is super nice because it does give you another way to build. Because a lot of times in these games you kind of end up doing like a singular build. Ooh, I wonder if the exclamation mark means that I haven't been to that specific one before. Because I know there's a trophy for having explored every event in this map. So I'm going to guess that the exclamation mark probably means that that's one I haven't done yet, which would be great because progress. So we don't have a huge amount of money yet, but again, don't worry, this number will go up by the time we're done. And we're healing up decently. Okay, we managed to pick up a couple of things to get us out of our... we were down to a little under 100 hit points for a moment there, I think. Yeah, there we go. I wonder if that's what the heart thing does. The heart island does. Is it kind of... Because it seems like I get a lot more hearts after I've been to that place. I wonder if it increases the chance. And I just didn't read it the first time. Certainly a possibility. Turning speed. We could use some. We don't need a huge amount, though. Still would prefer feast items, because again, if we can stack all the feast items, that'd be great. There's a little piece of me that wants to try for that art, just in case. Carry on. We went too far. All right. Yeah, I really enjoy this. This is one of those takes on it where it's like, yeah, this is super different than the average standard Survivor style thing. Okay, where is he coming from? Let's find our boss. There he is. Hey, in that case, we will go down and get that heart and proceed to lose all of the life we got with it. And then some. Poor decision making on my part. Oh, okay. Let's just let him, or let ourselves die. All right, well, looks like we'll only be doing that many minutes. 20 minutes. That's still not bad. We suck. That is okay. We will continue. I actually lost a little bit of money on that one, which is kind of funny. So instead, I'm a little, I lost a little bit. I got to pay for my crew wages out of my other stuff. It's a little late and I'm a little tired. I apologize for not getting to the end of the run. This is Sea of Survivors. This is all the normal YouTube stuff will be, links and stuff will be if you want to play this game. Links will be in the description. If you like this video, want to see more, subscribe for more, and I will be back soon. Have a great day.